Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'll be showing you a quick, easy fall makeup look. In this video, I'll be using affordable drugstore products. Alright, so if you're interested in how I achieved this look, please keep watching. All of the products used in this makeup look will be linked in the description bar down below. Now to start off, I always begin with my brows, and to do this I'm using the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Retractable Brow Pencil. Whew, now that was a mouthful. I love this pencil. I use it to carve out my brows, and the reason why I like this pencil so much is that it is not very open. It is buildable. There you go. It is the shade is buildable, so I like to use it to carve out the shape of my brows, and then I use it to fill in the back parts of my eyebrows, and then a little more moving towards the front as well. And to finish off my brows, I like to go in with a Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Micro Brow Pencil. And I like to use this pencil to create brush-like strokes, like hair strokes, and the front of my eyebrows. So this make my eyebrows look a little more realistic. And to finish off my brows, I like to go in with my NYX Conceal Correct Contour Face Palette, and I use the lighter concealer shade at the bottom end part of my brows. And then towards the front, I like to go in with a concealer shade that is closer to my skin tone. So I find by doing this, it makes the brows look way more natural. So I have the lighter shade towards the end and the darker shade towards the front, and I just blend those two together, and this just makes my brows pop and look flawless. Next up, I'm going to go in with some eyeshadow primer. With this primer, I like to work it in just using my fingers. Next up, the star of the show. Now this, I was very surprised by the performance of this eyeshadow palette. There are so many colors, and the display of the colors, the way the colors are arranged, are very reminiscent of ColourPop eyeshadow palettes. Yes, the 9-pan eyeshadow palettes from ColourPop. That is what these remind me of. But I was so surprised of the pigmentation of these shadow. Oh my goodness, for the price, I definitely recommend. It was definitely worth it. There were so many colors to choose from, but ultimately I decided to go with a orangey, reddish, brownish look for fall. So I hope you enjoy. The first shade that I'm going in with is this orangey brown shade. So I am using this basically to carve out the shape, to start to create the shape of the eyeshadow look that I'm going for. So I applied this shade in my crease, and I worked it up, blended it upwards to slightly fade it out. So yeah, this is the look that I'm going for. Next, I'm going to take a clean blending brush, and I'm going to dip into this lighter orange yellowish color, And I'm just gently going to dab this shadow above that previous orangey shade, only to smooth out the finish. All right, so we're gonna use that lighter color above the deeper color to go up into the brows. Yo, this gradient is already giving me sunset fall vibes, okay? So to finish off with the mattes, we're going to dip into this darker, this reddish orangey shade, and I'm going to apply this and the outer corners of my eyes, so the outer V, and slightly into the crease to add some depth to the dimension. And wow, I'm just loving this is definitely giving fall. All right, so just blend that in, take your time, and make sure that everything is well blended. So this color is going to add some depth to our look. And here I'm just going back and forth with the previous colors. So I've used 3 colors thus far, so I'm just going back and forth with the colors to ensure that everything is well blended and that I get a flawless gradient of colors. So red going into orange and then going into an orangey yellow. And that's it for the matte. So now I'm going to go in with the shimmers. So I'm going to apply the shimmers to my lid, starting off with the darker shimmer shade. So I'm going to use this on my center and outer lid, and the shape of creating a fake cut crease. And then in the inner portion of my eyelid, I'm going to go in with the lighter shimmer color to create a slight ombre look. And also that light shimmer color I'm going to apply to my brow bone to give a little highlights. This was my first time using this palette, so I wanted to test out as many textures as possible. So in the center of my lid, I decided to try this glittery color, this glittery orangey color, and I use my fingers to apply this in the center of my lid, and wow, it did elevate the look. Yeah, so overall I'm loving how this look is turning out. I'm hoping that the glitters are coming out well on camera, but yeah, all in all, loving this look. And to finish off, I'm going to go back in with some of those mattes just to make sure that everything is well blended. Y'all, blending is key. Now for the face, I'm gonna go in with my OG Baby Skin Primer, and I'm also gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. I love the finish of this foundation. I love everything about this foundation. The only thing I'm not liking right now is that my bottle is soon finished. So I was scraping to get the bottom part, but I did manage to get enough, well, more than enough to finish this look. So I definitely have to get another bottle of my Fit Me foundation. Before going in with my foundation, how could I have forgotten my color corrector? Yes, I went in with my orange color corrector to mute out any dark areas, the corners of my mouth, and any acne scars as well. If you've made it thus far into the video and you're liking my content, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you. So I got this pack of 3 concealer brush from Amazon. I will link them down below. And I'm going to go in with the lightest concealer shade. And I'm going to use this shade to highlight under my eyes and the corner of my nose. And then I'm going to go in with the shade above, the slightly darker shade, to highlight my forehead, my chin, and the rest of the other areas of my face. All right, now time for some contour. This adds back some warmth and depth into the face. Now, depending on where I'm going, I would apply my contour at different places, but today I'm going to be applying it in the hollows of my cheek, my chin. I'm also going to be applying the contour to my forehead and also to my nose. Yeah, I'm gonna slightly contour my nose as well. Okay, so now I'm gonna blend back that concealer under my eye just to ensure that there is no creasing under my eye. And then I'm gonna take this triangle sponge. I ordered a pack of these from Amazon. I will be linking them in the description bar down below. And then I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me powder. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with this powder. Sometimes it works, sometimes it's a bit patchy, and today was one of those hate days. It was a bit patchy. Although I smoothed it out on my hand, in the back of my hand, before applying it, I'm not sure if it's a product that I'm using that doesn't go well with it, but I don't want to give up on this product as yet. I'm gonna figure it out. But if you're looking for an alternative powder, my Sasha Buttercup never ever fails me, regardless of the powder, regardless of the product that I'm using under it. So I will also be putting the link to my Sasha Buttercup powder in the description bar down below. So I'm applying this powder now under my eyes, now everywhere where I applied the lighter color concealers. Going in with the liner brush, I'm gonna first take the deepest matte shade that I use on my eye, so this reddish orangey shade, and I'm going to apply that on my waterline, my lower part, the lower waterline. And then I'm gonna go in with the orange shade, and I'm going to apply that right under the reddish liner. All right, so now on to the lips. Now with this eye makeup look, I tried two different lip combo. The first lip combo is a reddish color, reddish hue, and the second lip combo is more of a muted nude lip. And to be quite honest, I rather the latter one. I rather the muted nude lip combo because it clashed less with the eye look. The fact that the red lip color was not completely the same as the eye look. The eye look is more of a orangey red look, and the lip was just not that. So in the end, I decided to go with the nude look. Let me know in the comment section which one of these looks was your favorite, the red lip or the nude lip.